everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you my Curvy Gal custom Faja review. So in my last video, I told you that I got this custom Faja and there was things I had to tell y'all about it. And that's what I am going to do today. So the first thing I want to mention is when you go online to order your custom Faja, you actually have to give your dimensions. So I know some custom Faja websites will just ask you a couple of questions and they'll still consider it custom and make it for you, although they didn't ask for your measurements, which I don't understand how that quite works. But anyways, with this company in particular, you actually go online and you give your measurements. So I gave my measurements of my bust, my waist, my hips, and then I gave my height and what type of compression I wanted and what stage Faja I wanted. So the Faja that I have is a stage 3 custom Faja, and I have extreme compression. And the reason why I got extreme compression is because I was figuring, okay, stage 3 is like your final Faja. You want to get the most compression you can and squeeze that waist in as tight as you can. So yeah, I wanted to get like the most compression. Plus I've been having issues with my swelling on my back and my sides, which y'all know if you've been following my journey. So I wanted to get the most compression that I can for multiple reasons. So my Faja came in maybe 3 weeks after ordering it. So if you're going to be ordering this Faja and this is like a Faja that you're going to be wearing before, you know, the only Faja you're ordering, I would definitely recommend ordering this 3 weeks before your surgery or 3 weeks before you intend to actually wear it, because it does take a while to come in. Obviously it's custom, so it's going to take a little while. So it took about 3 weeks for it to come in. I believe I paid around 120 something. 120? No, this one might have been 2. I'll double check the price for you and leave it in the comment box. But yeah, I think it was anywhere between like $120 to $200 for this Faja. I can't remember exactly. I actually think it was like two something. But what I ended up doing was ordering 2 Fajas off of Amazon while I was waiting for this one to come. And if you saw my extreme compression, if you saw my compression and post-op garment video, then you know the Amazon Fajas I'm talking about. So when I first went to go put this Faja on, I couldn't get it on. So before I explain how tight this shit is, I'm gonna just show you, I guess, kind of the construction of the Faja. So as you can see, there are 4 layers of snatch or 4 layers of compression that you have. I am on the very first latch. By the grace of God, I got into this. But yeah, so it goes all the way in 4 notches. It is latex or spandex filling, not latex, spandex filling around the boobs. It's mesh, like tight mesh filling on the waist, and then it's spandex on the butt. So I'm gonna turn around and see if y'all can see my butt at all. So this right here is a little see-through mesh, but if I turn around, you can see that it's spandex on my butt. I'm sorry that I'm not in my studio. It's like a mess right now because like everything going on with working from home and the kids in the school and trying to get the baby to leave the kids alone. I am out in the kitchen right now doing this video. So my studio is not up to par. But it does have the opening like all other Fajas for you to be able to use the bathroom. However, for me, like the opening in the butt does not open up on my butt for me to be able to use the bathroom that way. So I can pee in this, but other than that, that's as far as it's gonna go because the opening does not go all the way up for me. The flap in the front, however, that covers your hoo-ha is really big. So this one actually does cover. All the other Fajas I had did not cover my lolly. Like it just didn't cover it. So, and it does go all the way down to my thighs. I'm gonna see if I can just move this camera a little bit so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Okay. So that is what we're talking about. It does go down midway to my thighs. It does have the spandex bottom, latex bottom. I don't know why I keep mixing up these materials, but like the jelly bottom or inside so it does not ride, although it usually rides anyways. And as you can see, the flap was closed. I don't think I can show you my butt while holding the camera, but Oh, there you go. You can see my butt better now. So yeah, this is what the back looks like. And as you can see, I did get the built-in bra. You do not have to get the built-in bra. So like I was saying about the options you have when you purchase this, you can also get choose whether you want mid-thigh, short, like I guess like shorts up to here kind of, or you can get like a long leg, like a long leg to your knee type of faja. And then you have the option of sleeveless or sleeved, built-in bra or not. So I got the built-in bra because the faja that I had before from, can't remember the name right this second, but I'll link it and post it here. Can't think of the name of it at the moment, but their built-in bra, I really liked it. It was really comfortable, but this one is not the same. So like if I was to wear this without my sports bra underneath of it, like my boobs are like all over, like just spread the hell out. It's not like form-fitting and putting it all together like the other one did. Now I'm sure once I start to like go in a little bit, that will change, but at the moment, I mean, I could latch this up a little bit more if I wanted to at the top, but then it makes this all wonky at the bottom. So with the other faja that I was talking about with the built-in bra, they actually had two separate layers. So there was like a separation here from the bra and the bottom. So I was able to snatch this as much as I need to get my breast to have more support, versus having this snatched with it. So it gave me options. This one, not so much, because like I said, when you go ahead and snatch it more, it makes it like kind of wonky down here. So I said that by the grace of God, I got into this faja, and I'm not lying, y'all. So when I got it, I could not get it on. I couldn't get it on to save my damn life. I had to get my husband to get me in it. This is the first faja that I had to get help with. Ever since I had my surgery, I did not need help getting into my faja, except for like the first 2 days. My nurse helped me get into the one that they put me on when I first got out. But other than that, everything else I did on my own. Never needed assistance getting into a faja. I needed assistance to get into this bitch. Like I thought I was gonna have to take this thing back, and I just wasted my money because I could not get into it. Like I'm telling y'all, I still don't know how I got into it. I'm not gonna lie. It was extremely tight. Like it would not close. Now, if I come up close, maybe I don't know if you can see it or if it's even showing. Oh, it's not showing right now. Anyways, when I first went to go put this on, you could see my skin inside, like my skin through here, because it was so tight, and I was like forcing it to close, that you can see like little gaps in my skin, but I actually can't see it right now. So I guess it's cinched in pretty good compared to the first time I put this on. So my husband helped me put it on. That was like a 15-20 minute ordeal trying to get this thing on. And then I did keep it on for 24 hours just so I could see and get an idea and a complete review of how I felt in the faja. So the straps do have the adjustable bra straps. However, mine I feel is still too tight. So if I were you, I would recommend giving your height maybe 1 inch higher or taller than what you are, because if you need to tighten it, you can always do that, but you want to be able to have more room to loosen it up. That way it's not so tight on you. So like sleeping, this is not comfortable for me to sleep in. Sorry for hitting the mic. This is not comfortable for me to sleep in because of course when you sleep, you stretch out a little bit and it's like pulling on my shoulders. I don't like it. Walking around during the day is fine. It's not like digging in, but when I try to sleep in it, it's just not comfortable. So I am going to buy some extenders to put on. The first 24 hours wearing this was really hard. I felt like my organs were being pushed. I'm not even lying. Like if I was sitting down and I would do like a breathe like that, I would feel like something inside of me was like rolling and being pushed. It even hurt me on my sides. You know when your fajas are too tight and it kind of bunches up on the edge on your sides right here, it starts to burn. So I actually did get those burn marks, or you know the things that people talk about with fajas. I didn't have it with any other faja before. I did get the burn mark from wearing this because it was so tight on my sides, and it was bunching on my sides. I feel like if it wasn't bunching, I wouldn't have had any issues. Also, when you get your custom faja, you have the option of asking them to make it, or they ask you, are you planning on wearing it by itself? Are you planning on wearing it with your pads? I think there was like one other option. I chose that I was gonna wear it with my pads. I can't put no pads in this, okay? There is no pads fitting in here at all. Like, yeah, not happening. So keep that in mind when you choose your customizations, because I can't get no pads in here. So if you're trying to put pads into your faja and wear pads with your faja, I would say do not get extreme compression, and maybe you could even go up an inch on your waist if you wanted to. If you want the extreme compression like I got, then don't do that. But you're not going to be able to get any pads in here in the beginning. I'm sure once I start to loosen, like get smaller and go down, then of course I can put some pads in and go on the first notch. But other than that, it's not happening. So today, putting on the faja, I actually was able to get into it on my own, and it felt fine. I'm assuming it stretched out a little bit from the first day that I wore it a few weeks ago. I did take it off. I did not keep it on. I did not wait for it to loosen up and be like, you know, I'm gonna get onto my second layer, because like I said, I was hurting. It just wasn't feeling right. So I went back into my Amazon faja, but I did go back into my smaller Amazon faja. I figured, okay, well, let me train my body a little bit to get a little bit smaller with a more comfortable faja before I get into my custom faja. So I wore my smaller one, and now I was able to get into this one. I did pull a little bit to get into it, but it wasn't like I wasn't hurting my hands like I was with my last one, and I was actually able to get into it, and it does not feel as uncomfortable as it did the first time. I did just put it on, so I'm gonna wear it today and see exactly, you know, if I get the same issues I had the first time, but it's not that bad right now. I feel like I can actually go the day with it like I'm supposed to. And it gives you a natural cuff. It's not gonna give you like a deep, huge cuff, but it does give you a natural, nice cuff, which I do like. I've noticed with fajas, all fajas have different types of shapes and cuffs that they give your butt. Some of them, I had the one that I can't remember, the one I've been talking about the whole time that I can't remember, and comparing this one to, it gives you a deep cup. Like that thing, like my booty be like boom. But my Amazon one is a way natural cup. So it's like a more smooth, just a little nice little, you know, just smooth little nice booty. And this one has a little bit more cup than that one does, which I like because I need my butt to have more shape. Right now, my butt outside my faja does not have enough shape to me, and the cup is not there. Like, it's not where I want it to be yet. So I am like, what, 10 weeks, almost 10 weeks post-op. So I still have a lot of time before my body gets to where it's going to get to. But, you know, I still need to do what it's doing. So Buddha just woke up. I got to get the kids ready for school. I just wanted to come really quick and give y'all this quick update or, you know, review on this faja. Let me know what you think about this faja. If you're planning on getting it, if there's anything I didn't answer, which could potentially happen because this is a quick video. I'm trying to hurry up and get this in for you, but just let me know what your thoughts are, and I will see y'all in my next video. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do that. Like this video if you found it useful, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.